Remy, yes, sir. Super Bowl time, man. Super Bowl time. It's bittersweet. Definitely bittersweet, but yes, sir, man. We gotta lock in for sure, for sure. They only got two upgrades. Hey, ain't getting no good shit neither. All right, check out this squad. I know he got Lamar, so how to deal with that. Reese Paul, 96 speed. Never really jack big. Yeah, three superstar linebackers, which is interesting. All right. Definitely want to stay away from Kyle Hamilton. Man. Hey, let's get it, man. All black, cause that's what type of time we on.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go.
You want to know what messes
Sunday
me
Night
up? It's how
Football.
homeless people get treated. Maybe it's me being so caught up, treated like shit. Yeah, man. It's definitely, a humbling, realization. Because something like that is like, bro, we all are one disaster away type shit. You know what I mean? So,
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's the big tight
that
end,
worked out.
Austin Loveland. And
That
he's got
worked
this
out.
up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 14.
His first catch
And
of
the
this Super
Steelers'
Bowl.
first down.
And good for the first down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw.
Oh, we there. We there.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively staying right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score.
Oh boy, this game sometimes, but
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Cam Little on
Terrific way to start this one.
just go get 7, man. Go get
Ball in
7.
the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right. Shit like that, just can't let it get you frustrated. Can't let it get you frustrated. Play it out, go get 7.
Here's Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb ass slow as hell, boy.
A gain of 6, mark it at the 30.
Slow as hell.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They want me to lean on them a little bit. I don't know about that.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards.
His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to Odunze again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the
Oh no, let's see, man. I don't.
down.
This play ain't. This is a play that's really good. Oh, Chubb tired.
Out of the gun, here's Russ.
Woo!
Toward the middle of the field. That time.
That was definitely a pick.
Incomplete. Nick Chubb,
That was
the
definitely a
intended
pick.
target there. And that will lead to a second down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback,
Oh, like,
you're going to
if
stay
Chubb
on
is
the
so
run.
fucking tired, like, take his ass out
That tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming.
And he'll just get up.
All right, don't get us a stop, man.
And he's hit. Nick Chubb. Touchdown. 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
We're all time. 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
Push. Yes, shit. Might as well be, man.
He fields it at the 8.
I don't think they'll ever put
And he'll work this one
put that in the game, you know.
to right about the 28-yard line. First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the
That's on me. That's on me.
That one, good for 8, does it. And a very quick first down.
A gain of 12.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Second and 5. At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Rolling to the left.
They let this nigga catch everything, bro.
Completes it.
Come on, man.
Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This one out of the way. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Kevin Byard, the veteran who's broken up a few passes in his day, gets to that one. 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. He's got Loveland free left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Steelers with the
All that running around with the ball,
the second quarter.
throwing up these fucking passes that Calvin really is somehow catching. It's gonna be a turnover. It's just waiting on that time. It's definitely coming.
Jackson out of the pistol. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that.
Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? This nigga is getting every version of shit. Like, we there, bro. We there.
Making sure that doesn't happen, and it's going to set
like, we're literally there.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Bro.
Forced out left, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second.
I was in it tilted over that shit. Tilted over what?
Not there early. Don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Oh, he'll get 4 yards out that shit. Him running around with Lamar. Oh yeah, that shit there is. It's definitely a pain in the ass.
Suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Third and goal for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket.
All right.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away.
All right.
Excellent work defensively.
4th down.
All the options.
4th down.
4th and goal.
Down this close, 3rd and goal. I think that's a really good decision.
Could he run the ball here?
To make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points?
Could he run it?
Keep your offense out
I don't think he runs.
Now Jackson on 4th down.
Oh, wow, bro. Like, what are you guarding in the back of the end zone? Like, this game is dumb as hell, bro. That's on me, though. That's on me. But like he's like barely getting by, bro. Like he is barely getting by, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. All right, just go get 7. Like we ain't gotta struggle to get it. Let's just go get 7 real quick. So we gonna get us a stop, bro. There's no way he keep getting. Like, it's no way. It's literally no way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
Ah, break that. Break that, man.
On the other side of midfield. A big play here in the big game. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Damn, give me a better throw, Russ. Can I get a better throw, bro?
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receiver?
Let's try. Let's try. I don't know if I can run this play with Nick Chubb. I don't know what his awareness is.
You've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially,
Bro.
That's a big time play. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on
Bro.
the drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here?
Break. That's Kyle, though. That's Kyle.
And take your chances picking up.
Probably ain't breaking that.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down, here's Wilson. This one taken in by Odunze. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
A gain of 10 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
1st and 10.
And this is such a dangerous play.
To throw again is Wilson. Headed left.
Nah. I'm not gonna risk it. I gotta do that to the right side anyway.
And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds. And
all right, get us a stop, man.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one.
Just need one stop, bro. And I've gotten him so close. He's gotten multiple 4th down conversions. Like, we getting close. I don't feel like he's close to a stop. So we can just get one stop, bro.
We are all square.
It's GG's.
The score as this one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
I keep forgetting to take his ass out.
Gonna start this drive on the ground. It's Paul. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
Oh, we there. Come on. Bro, like what the fuck is going on, bro? Bro, this nigga getting a collection of bullshit, bro. Like it ain't one play. This nigga getting a collection, bro. Like what the hell? What in the actual hell? Bro, he diving at me, bro. At this point, bro, this shit is comical, man. At this point, this shit is comical, man. Bro, like this nigga just throwing up shit in the double coverage, the ball getting tipped and go straight like, all right. All right. All right. All right. Tell me you don't fuck with me without telling me you don't fuck with me, man. It cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to...
All right, we get ball after half, though, so if he score here, we just got to go score. We get ball after half, we go up 7. I just can't see a world where he can keep getting this lucky. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see a world where that happens.
Now Jackson, this a design run. He's going to go back, taken down at the 6. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, Jackson forced out wide.
I tried to get on top of. I tried to get on top of it.
Completion does, it puts them in a much more favorable situation here on 4th down. If I'm them, you know what I'm doing. I'm leaving my offense on the field. I'm trying to end this drive with 6.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
This nigga actually went for that and didn't run the ball? Hey, GG's, man. Hey, GG's, man. Is he finna quit? Like, you 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1 and you tried to do a rollout? What the hell?
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
It's a gain of 30. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Oh, bro.
And a penalty. Like somebody moved early up front. The shotgun. Wilson forced to his right. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he is...
Yo, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, bro.
22 yards there. It's good for a Niners first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. Down the left sideline. And he
Yes, sir.
will score. Bowers. Touchdown. 49ers. a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
All right, man. I think he's saying he gonna concede at half, so that's gonna be GG.
in this league, and in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
For me, man, it's 4th and 1. I feel like you have to run the ball. Whether that's a QB sneak, whether that's a conventional run, even if it's an RPO, you have to run the ball, bro. Some version of a run on 4th and 1, bro. Like, it's 4th and 1, brother. Especially when you know why am I lined up? Like, he don't know over there that, bro, my pass rusher is just damn near just as fast as Lamar, bro. He don't even know that properly. Like, if anything, you don't want to go to that side. He's probably the one person in the league that's just as fast as Lamar. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, but it's true. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team,
why did I die?
Guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line.
Damn, he got like, he's ran the ball like 2 times. I feel like literally 2 times. Bro, how many times can you dive into a hit stick, bro? What? All right, whatever, bro. Like, whatever, bro. Whoa, yeah, that was a crazy quit, but hey, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? He's I know it can be frustrating playing against me, so it is what it is, man. Either way it go, man, we put that trophy behind our name, and that's all that fucking matters at this point. I'm gonna miss this team though, man. Damn sure gonna miss this team. But I, hey, y'all, give me just a minute, man. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna hop on undisputed. Bro quit. Bro quit. It was still the first half, so nothing saved. But yeah, he quit. He quit the game type shit. So yeah, give me just a minute, bro, and I'm gonna come back and hop on undisputed. Yeah, yeah, it was a crazy quit because I mean he was only down by one touchdown, yeah, but yeah, man, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, he definitely couldn't handle it, man. I mean, you think it's a Super Bowl, so maybe you don't want to rage quit and actually see if you can make a comeback. But I mean, what I mean, especially with it just being the first half, he was only down by one possession, and he had the ball. But but I mean, the stop was definitely coming. So you know, it was gonna end up like it ended up either way it go. But yeah, that was a wild, unexpected, anticlimactic finish for sure. But at the end of the day, I can only give you this belt as much as you allow me to. Mute this.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me. Up first, here comes this bout. A lot of trash. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Throws the jab, but does not score. With that jab. So much firepower here. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Hey.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Gave it away at the end right there. I feel like I did some
Here we
good work.
go. It's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try to do. So tie him up.
Oh, wow.
Lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. Nice counter.
Oh.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to throw it.
Oh.
What a nightmare scenario. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they telling them? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Oh. Oh, I was his face.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right. Definitely gave up that round.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it could be the sweetest sound.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
Oh,
smart,
like,
be
what is
sharp.
happening?
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Hey,
Because if
how
you
would
don't,
his
you can
hook
walk
land? Oh, man.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot?
Hey,
Perfect counter shot. Can't score with that jab. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
all right.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
So that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same cat.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You don't want to trade shots. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Jab does not score. Catch and shoot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
On to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Oh, right. Woo!
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's always to actually have boxer fight and beat them on points.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. There's the bell for round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with it? You've got to hope they run out of
Oh,
steam.
like, get hit because of this fucking fast. Hey,
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
bro.
Can't find a home for that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
That jab doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than nothing.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's gonna have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like
Thought I got it, but I probably gave it away at the end there. See if we can get us a knockdown.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on.
Bro.
He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well done with that counter shot. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. Swing and a miss miss with that jab. And that hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expect.
And they gave him the last round too. Oh man, 55 jabs, man. 55 jabs. That's on me. That's on me. GG's, man. GG's. Let's get it, man.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a venue. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Sugar. It's the this bout, and of course, we fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That jab doesn't find a home. It's all offense all the time. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook won't score.
How you walk the phone?
Do you believe this? Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He is down big time on the... There's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Good fight to the counter puncher. You've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Ain't it?
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Oh my God. Dang.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Catch and shoot.
Oh.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Oh.
They exchange punches.
Bro. Like, look at this, and I'm getting hit.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, you've let him back into it. You're back in this.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start
Hey.
that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head
Bro,
clears
like-
again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the uppercut but misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
All right. Definitely needed
Wonder
that.
how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. On to the 5th we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, you know, in
this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter punch. That jab misses. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout
I
without
feel
a
like I'm winning a lot of the exchanges. So I
Let's start the sixth. Let's
I
see
don't
how they bounce
understand why
back
they
here in this
steady
round.
giving
Now he
him
knows
these rounds.
he's been hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off.
Like,
Be
look,
smart
like-
because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Oh,
Scores with the counter.
look at this. Like, look at this. Just because you throwing the, like, bro, this game.
Machine, I have got to see that again.
Just because you throw, like,
Where did
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
I guess, man. That's on me.
This was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That's on me.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's Plant. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round.
I'm
Let's see
shocked,
what he can do
bro.
here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going
Like,
to do it.
where's my punch go?
That counter shot lands.
Like, I'm all right.
And
All
as
right.
you can see here, a picture
All right.
perfect punch did the trick.
Take my power uppercut and just.
Out.
All right. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a...
And that body shot folded him like an old T-shirt.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Can you continue?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Robinson in that. And we enter the 8th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh, wait a minute! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I don't believe... Hold it right there. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Hey, GG's, man, GG.
Another win, another unanimous
GG,
decision
man.
victory. What?
Crazy how bro just was throwing a gang of punches, and that's on me, man. I really gotta I just gotta sit back, bro. I gotta be more patient. I gotta be more patient. It's like I don't understand how this game is really just about who's putting out more output, but at the same time, who's initiating it. So I gotta be more patient. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to engage, because he's just throwing a gang of punches. So shit like that, I really gotta more look to counter shit. I gotta be more of a counter puncher, man. You kind of have to be on this game, and I know that. I've been knowing that. But that's kind of the mind frame I gotta start coming into with these fights. It's just more of a counter puncher. It's like a lot of these dudes, they just come out and they just do shit. But yeah, GG's though. All right. Yeah. GG's, man. Yeah. GG's. GG's, man. I definitely got a. Man, I don't know about Sugar Ray Rob. He's the best, but I hate having to be either I have to be in loose footwork or I have to be slow walking. It don't be feeling like he fucking got 96 punch speed, bro.
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. How did he make 135? Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is... And this one has... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter shot. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Neither fighter willing to slow down. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? And there's the bell to start round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That was the moment.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Which fighter will say no mas? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter shot lands. And he just misses with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punch, counter punch. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Fight game, man. Fight.
Well, we're entering. Let's get it started in round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Perfect counter lands. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter punch. close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford
They gave him that round?
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has
They
got to
gave
find a
him
way to
that
get some
round,
momentum
bro.
behind
This
their
game
fighter.
hates
That was
me
a tough
sometimes.
first round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He missed with the jab.
Oh,
Catch and shoot.
oh, you know what?
Robinson got Sugar Ray is down.
I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm losing my mind, bro. I'm losing to the worst players right now. I'm literally losing to the worst players. Like, what is happening? What is going on, bro? Like, this dude is like completely ass, and he knows he's ass. That's why he's like so happy.
On their feet, but how long will
But
they
how
stay
is
there?
that?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
Hey.
That's a lot of points for losing.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. That'll be a 10-8 round for
All
sure.
right.
Back into the fray
Dude
here
is
in round
completely
5.
ass.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be
Oh.
very, very surprised if he'll come out as fresh as a daisy. That's
Oh,
He's got a hustle now. He's got a
what is happening?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter shot. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Fighters landing in these exchanges. The judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. The straight right just misses.
Lock that, bro.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Bro, what, bro?
Every minute of
Bro,
this fight is important.
I'm finna, bro. I don't understand what's going on. How am I losing every round to dudes? It's like, how did I lose that round?
So there you have it.
Like, how did I lose that round, bro? Like, bro, Still quitting. Oh, you still on my dick, bro. Hey, man, that's what's up, bro. I didn't know you was still there, man. Still roaming around on it, huh? That's a bet, man. That's a bet. Still on my dick is crazy. That nigga came out of nowhere. Yeah, bro. You know, some dudes are just weird, man. They just weird. They can't help it. You know what I mean? They can't help it. Man, I'm really close to saying fuck this game in total though. I'm trying to fight through it, but boy, I'm close to saying fuck this. Go ahead and drop 100K on Mud. That damn sure ain't happening. That definitely is not happening. Ah, fuck. I meant to change Sugar Ray Rob out, bro. That's what I meant to do. I meant to take him. I meant to take him off. I really meant to take him off. Oh man.
Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch surfboard.
Oh, this shit's
Come on, you're
crazy.
better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Who needs the rent to be paid when you can drop that on mud and suit up your team? Hey man, there's a lot of folks out here
Good
that
work.
that,
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
that
yourself
do
back.
it, you know. And
Stick him on the end of the jab.
like I said, I can
Down to
attest
your
that the
face.
2K shit
Surround
gets
yourself well.
addictive,
Good work.
and I'm
Don't
pretty
get
sure
yourself
you
up
know
and don't get carried
that
away.
shit there gets
Do
addictive
your
for its own reason.
Take your time.
Ah. Oh, this game, bro. This shit, this shit be funny, bro. Like,
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
what?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that now. Jab's working nice.
It's get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Right, focus.
Yo, you don't use Joe Lewis. Not necessarily for the same reasons that I feel like I need to take Sugar Ray Rob off. I really don't like having to be in loose footwork. I mean, that slow man walk, I really don't like that.
Sweet start, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
That's time.
What are you doing? You've
All right,
switched off.
that was a better round.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
Let's go.
Counter with that left hook. Roll with the left hook.
Hey. Oh, like
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me. Time
all
out.
right.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back.
And box. doing? Come on, switch on. I need. Let's do it.
That knockdown makes so much more difference. That wasn't a counter? Wow. Oh, wow. I got countered.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart.
All right.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's do it.
Still down by a round. Out.
Then head and body. That's it. Switch it up.
I think that's my round there.
You switched off. What are you doing? Get back out there and switch on.
Do your business.
Damn it. Ah. Hey, good fight, man. Good fight. What they say? Hey, good fight, man. We was able to figure that one out. I just don't, man, in lightweight. Try Bud, even though I know he's so slow to go up against Amir Khan, man. Like he's just so slow for that matchup. I just think he's too slow, bro. He's gonna be too slow. Man, it's crazy they got him 88 punch speed. Try Hector. Bro, and heavy or nah, this cruiserweight.
Starting to make mistakes and switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's leave.
Cruiserweight, bro.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Let's do it. doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. Left back. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get your mind back on the job.
Let's do it.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always.
Hector. Amir Khan. All the talking has... And there's the bell to start round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The jab doesn't quite connect. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Oh,
Counter punching. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Trying to land that jab.
oh.
Oh, what a punch. That left hook misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Mm.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho and a round that seemed like... Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Oh, where is?
Well done with that counter shot. Jab misses. Catch and shoot. What a round so
Oh,
far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missed him with that uppercut. Good counter punch. Misses with that jab. They better start. Hold that thought. Camacho in serious trouble right now. And Hector.
Bro, so my
couldn't take anymore. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him.
my
and
punch
the
didn't matter.
war to continue.
My push didn't matter. Like, yeah. My push literally didn't matter. It literally didn't matter. He like didn't even back up. That's great.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down.
All right, man.
Let's get it started in round three.
Sometimes
See
it's
how he
like I
bounces
can't
back
catch
here
a
after
break in
getting
this
dropped
goddamn
in the
thing.
last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's
How though?
you are going to deal with it.
Oh, this one.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he
Not bad.
scores with the counter. Missing with that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Not a counter.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Just misses with that jab. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he just misses with that jab.
Look at
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
oh, I guess I couldn't. Look at that.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That right hook won't score. Perfect counter lands. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Power, that might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Tried to score with a jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. There's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, where?
That counter punch caught him clean. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That jab won't score.
Oh, Big back.
Swing and a miss with that jab. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Oh,
We have a fight that's got that great footwork, that great hand swing. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
that's not a counter?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
I gotta stop
Bro.
you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Camacho is buzzed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Bro, how is he blocking that? I know that's the counter, bro.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And does not score. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like,
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
punches. Missing with the hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Camacho is in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this back?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought
All right,
they had a little bit
GG's,
closer,
man.
but the judges
GG.
are in-
We're just too big and too fast. All right, man. GG's, man. Definitely GG's. All right, man. I'm gonna end it there. As always, man, I definitely appreciate everybody that come through. Check out the content. And we'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.